Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Geminis. Oddly enough, you know what that Queen of Cups is given? I love the fact you represent the Garden of Eden, Geminis. But you know what that Queen of Cups is given the vibes of? This is someone that's offering you like apple juice or wine or some shit like that. But they are not a trustworthy vibe. They are not trustworthy. Take what's yours, leave what the fuck is it? And there's that Six of Wands, and it came out in reverse. So, damn Geminis. What are you doing? What are you doing? Now, those of you that don't date water signs, I feel like that's that Queen of Cups. So, be mindful of the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take what's yours, leave what the fuck is it? But, you notice, it's not the apple. This is like, it's like apple juice or wine. Literally or metaphorically. It's the same thing. But it could be a Scorpio in particular because you notice the chalice there has the pinchers on it. So, damn, or those of you Geminis who happen to be Scorpio rising, trust your instincts and trust your intuition. The year of the horse, I feel like, is going to be interesting for you, but it's going to be rather non-eventful. So, there's the Six of Wands, you overcoming that Five of Wands energy. With it coming out in reverse here with you, I feel like you avoid the temptation altogether. So you would be, those of you that are seeing more sevens, so the emphasis is on the sevens energy with you. Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. This is like the perfect energy for you, Gemini. Some of you, this is where you will excel. Well, these two wanted to come out. Oh, the Ace of Cups there with the Hangman vibe. Some of you, that Queen of Cups is the one that comes on just a little too strong. Because what does that kind of remind you of? Oi, Geminis. I look at the bottom of the deck. So, sweet Jesus, Geminis. Over the Six of Wands, you have the King of Pentacles. So, King of Pentacles is definitely giving King of Pain. So, take your time with this. Work, love, life vibes here as well, Geminis. I mean, whatever the hell this is. You could be a bartender or a barista. Honestly, with that Queen of Cups. Or that Queen of Cups could be a bartender or a barista. The King of Pentacles. Because honestly, the King of Pentacles has the cup that the Queen of Cups plays, or the King of Pentacles has the saucer that the Queen of Cups places the chalice on. So this is like weird. So mindful of the King of Pentacles and mindful of the Queen of Cups. Because you're kind of doing good on your own here. I'm loving this Ace of Cups, Geminis. Moisturize, hydrate, exfoliate, wear your sunscreen. Take care of yourself. If you can, get around running water. The positive ions. So go to a beautiful fountain or a waterfall, or some of you, a good spa day. That Queen or the King of Pentacles is unlucky. That King of Pentacles is unlucky. So you avoided this situation because they just would have brought a sense of accomplishment, but at the same time, not really. Because the Queen of Cups holds this cup that the King of Pentacles has the saucer. So, those of you, literally, if you like sci-fi, it's kind of like that vibe. Oy. You're going to feel this and experience this. This is my beautifully unique Geminis. And really dependent upon how you look at things. The Queen of Cups does create it literally creates a temptation energy here. They're not a very, I don't want to say they're not a very trustworthy vibe. This is like the waiter, the waitress that keeps getting your drink order wrong, or the bartender or the barista that keeps getting your drink order wrong. Those of you in particular, maybe you've been craving apple juice. Because that is given like apple juice vibes. But I mean, for some of you, maybe it's the sommelier, right? If you like wine. Oh, damn, Geminis. Yeah. I love it when the Fool shows up for you, Geminis, because that's kind of your energy. For some of you, this is how you need to be moving through life, looking at things. Definitely that Queen of Cups and that King of Pentacles. Something ain't working out. The King of Cups or the King of Pentacles. So this is genderless. Not necessarily a Queen of Cups. King, Queen of Cups. The King of Pentacles sets the trap. So some of you, the King of Pentacles could literally be somebody who hunts. They could be a fisher person as well, because maybe they have like a net. Those of you in particular, I don't know who you date, how you date. King of Pentacles could actually be a water sign as well. Oh my goodness, Geminis. Over top of that is the Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups with the King of Cups. Oh, sweet Jesus. You see how the energy on this doesn't work? So some of you do be mindful of it's almost like the over-romanticization of something. Because that's not really it. Those of you, this is a beautiful cleansing vibe for you as well. Someone could be going to a wine tasting. Because this is kind of given a cleanse the palate vibe. Over top of that, you got the Four of Pentacles. Aye. This is when things are like, those of you Geminis, it's like everything is beautifully beige. Or it's your favorite shade of goldenrod here. Goldenrod are like a mustard vibe. So if you're a creative person, whatever color you would consider that golden energy there. Aye, the King and Queen of Cups are kind of friends with that King of Pentacles, or there's some sort of a connection vibe between them. Yeah, because over the King of Pentacles, there's the Nine of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands. You and your little bag of wisdom here, Geminis. You just doing what the fuck you do. I feel like your intuition is on point as well, Geminis. I mean, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, that King of Pentacles gets stuck or stagnant. Something doesn't work as well. So this is bigger than you. It's interesting as fuck. Because I feel like with the Six of Wands there in reverse for you, you avoid this whole sort of vibe anyway. It's like you take the detour. You take the detour, you're getting that classic song. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. Oh, those of you, the harmonics of something. So those of you Geminis, if you're in music, or those of you that listen to binaural beats, it's the harmonics of something. Because there's great harmonica in that song. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, look it up. There you are with that Ace of Wands, just doing your thing. Those of you Geminis, this is like a lucky bamboo vibe. So if you haven't bought yourself like a lucky bamboo plant, I'm liking the lucky bamboo vibe. Or those of you with however you look at religion or philosophy, maybe this is incense. Hell, for some of you, this could be a Digimaru, right? This has an interesting auditory vibe. So those of you that listen to, this is good shamanic drummings. Those of you Geminis, go to the club. Feel that bass. You want to feel that kick drum? Yeah, there's the High Priestess vibe. Okay, now this is given whoever inspires you. So Lady Gaga, Madonna, any of the divas. Alright, that's pulling a share vibe as well. So, ooh, that's pulling a share shave vibe. There's something very interesting with you Geminis. But there is like absolutely no fucking drama on any of this. You avoid that drama. With the King Queen of Cups here and the King of Pentacles, that's like two or more. Oddly enough, Geminis, you had Aquarius, you, and then the Ten of Pentacles. So, there is just this sort of a cleansing, a palette cleanser vibe with you Geminis. And some of you, I mean, beautifully beige. Your energy should be like a beautifully beige color. Because you're attracting some really beautiful golden abundance here. Some of you, if you have allergies, your allergies could be acting up. Because this is kind of giving goldenrod vibes as well. But the goldenrod vibes, excuse me, with that Ace of Wands is kind of like you got the Midas touch. So, sweet Jesus, Geminis. So the bottom of the deck, there's the Tower, there's the Eight of Pentacles, there's the Four of Wands. Oh, I love it when the Emperor shows up for you. I love it when Aries shows up for you. But this feels like what you're aspiring towards, Geminis. This is also, you're the one that's making the choices. Because if the Aries isn't you, the Emperor isn't happy. So, take what's yours and leave what's not, right? King, Queen of Cups aren't happy. The King of Pentacles isn't happy. If you're not embodying that Aries energy, Geminis, the Emperor isn't happy. But I don't feel like that has anything of significance to do with you. Keep doing your thing. Six of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Over top of that is the Ten of Wands. So, the King, Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the Emperor are shit out of luck. And that creates that, those of you avoiding that Six of Wands in reverse energy. That King of Pentacles is definitely King of Pain. But, I like the Alanis Morissette version of that song. And the King, Queen of Cups... I don't know if that's one person or that's two people who are just unhappy, unlucky when it comes to the emotional vibes. Maybe for some of you, this could be your exes or friends. The King, Queen of Cups, those of you in particular that don't date. That's feeling like a Scorpio vibe, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, those of you in particular when it comes to your, the astrology signs that you won't date. So what the fuck is this about for you, Geminis? Look at that. You avoid relationships, partnerships, options, or opportunities that aren't really going to work out. You need to be embodying that Emperor energy because the Emperor isn't happy. So, I mean, work, love, life vibes. Those of you Geminis that don't date in the workplace, because that King, Queen of Cups could be, this could be like a workplace vibe, and maybe you turn down that offer, or you turn down that opportunity, and then the King of Pentacles wants to almost come in with a counter offer, but they kind of trip and fuck up along the way, which changes everything when it comes to you. I like the fact you're pulling goldenrod vibes. I feel like it's a really good time for you to manifest. But at the same time, be mindful of your manifesting, that you're just not manifesting options or opportunities that aren't that good. They're not that good. You need to make sure you do a palette cleanser. So maybe chakra work, or those of you that like music, this is kind of an interesting auditory vibe as well. So shamanic drumming, There's a really good 8D shamanic drumming that has the Digimaru thing going through it. Those of you get out there, feel the kick drum. So go to that club. High Priestess is whatever diva you like to dance to. Look, there's 2 or 3 options or opportunities that aren't really going to be worth your time, energy, and attention. That King, Queen of Cups, and that King of Pentacles. I don't feel like you actually have a conversation or this has anything to do with you. It's kind of you avoid the distractors. I feel like the inspiration with you should be great. Capricorn, the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, to the Page of Wands. Those of you just look at a new sort of ways of looking at things. I do feel like that King of Pentacles could definitely be a Capricorn, someone who's codependent, but the King of Pentacles feels like they're codependent on that King, Queen of Cups. So that would be a very messy social situation. For some of you, that would be a very messy dating situation. This is pulling that LGBTQIA+, so this could be one or the other, or one or all 3 could be LGBTQIA+. Avoid the temptation and trust your instincts and trust your intuition. There's something here with the goldenrod vibe. But I like that for you. And those of you Geminis that are pulling the lucky 7s, you keep pulling the lucky 7s vibe. I mean, honestly, be happy single. King, Queen of Cups could definitely be X energy with that 6 of Cups showing up. So, whatever X kind of option or opportunity that is, Geminis. They are giving a sommelier vibe, and they're giving like an apple juice vibe. So, I don't know what the fuck. Take what's yours and leave what's not on that. So, a barista, a bartender, or an X, or a sommelier. Those of you, if you're doing like wine tasting. This is like a palate cleanser energy as well. So Geminis, I don't feel like you're accepting anything, or you're not swallowing. I mean, honestly, this is kind of the vibe, right? The true wine connoisseurs that sip it, taste it, and then spit it out. I don't feel like you're getting drunk in love by Beyonce on that. Oh yeah, they are messy as fuck. There's the Scorpio energy with you. Be mindful if you're going out partying with a Scorpio. Especially if you're doing like a wine tasting or something like that. You may be Ubering it. You may be Ubering it. Do be mindful of the third party type of vibes here. Because that King of Pentacles is honestly, with that, I don't know, that King, Queen of Cups, if that's 2 distinct people, or it's androgynous and androgynous ambiguous. Sweet Jesus, Gemini. I don't know, if you're going out partying with the Scorpio, Uber it. Or some of you maybe avoid that. Maybe avoid that invitation. It Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it's full of more of a Scorpio vibe. But take what's yours, leave what's not. My sweet Jesus, Geminis. Alright, over the Page of Pentacles is the 2 of Cups. Some of you just be mindful of the thruple vibe on this. So, damn. That King of Pentacles is untrustworthy. So, keep it simple. And some of you, someone isn't single or whatever the hell this vibe is, there's a fucked up codependency. So don't get stuck in that codependency. Scorpio is a bad influence. The Scorpio is a bad influence. There you are, looking good, feeling good. Moisturize, hydrate, exfoliate. Some of you, pay attention to your allergies. Pay attention to your allergies. Some of you, that could be, if you have a specific, like, fruit allergy or something like that, or those of you, like, this could be like the barista that puts, like, almond milk or something like that. Pay attention to your allergies. Pay attention to your allergies. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, almond milk would definitely disrupt your allergies. So pay attention to your allergies. This is where your energy gets weird. Take what's yours and leave what's not. I feel like you're turning down offers or turning down opportunities because they're kind of messy, or there's just something about them that you're not quite interested in. You're not like drinking the vibes here. I don't want to say you're not drinking the Kool-Aid because it doesn't feel like that. It's kind of like the sommelier, right? You go wine tasting and you actually you spit it out because the Ace of Cups is like a spittoon vibe. Or some of you, this could be maybe your drinks order gets mixed up. Someone with a nut allergy, pay attention to that. Or if you have an aversion to apples. Because that Page of Pentacles was given like the pit vibes. You know, those of you, is it pit or is it pips? That don't, whether you eat the apple seeds or not. But it's kind of given like the nut vibes on that. So those of you in particular with your coffee order. Almond milk. There's something here with allergies. So take what's yours and leave what's not. Look, the right options or right opportunities show up, but some of you, you're going to turn down a hell of a lot more than what you accept. Knight of Swords. The Two of Pentacles, it kind of feels like that King, Queen of Cups and that King of Pentacles. There you are. Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, the Moon. Happy in love, lucky in love. But some of you, it's not the options or the opportunities that you're being presented with, though. Aye. Do your thing, trust your instincts, trust your intuition, and listen to your favorite diva. Listen to your favorite diva. Oh, you were given that, yeah, turns a wider shade of pale. Those of you that like music. Oi. Some of you that Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or if you're going out with this Scorpio in particular, you may end up Ubering it. Especially if the Scorpio has a problem. There's a drinks vibe on this. So bartender, barista, or sommelier. It's given sommelier. So those of you who are bougie. Ooh, looking good, feeling good. Look at you. Look at you, Geminis. Oh, wow. There's a Leo that don't like you. Or yeah, this is given like the cat vibes, the Leo energy here. What is this? What is this? I don't know. Know your value, know your worth, and make smart choices when it comes to who the fuck's in your vibe. You could be having drinks with people, Gemini. So those of you, if you're doing more coffee dates, or maybe you're just going out for drinks with somebody and you don't like the vibe. It's those of you, if it's an X energy, pass. I got a Leo energy. Look, you avoid this by just trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. There's something here with goldenrod. That could be that Capricorn or that King of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles isn't a very... The King of Pentacles could be a hunter. Like, literally. Literally, metaphorically. I feel like you're embodying that. Because you got cat class and you got cat style. Ooh, Geminis. Some of you, I feel like this is your heightened intuition as well. Look, I don't think you're going to be single, but you'll know if the vibe is right. So honestly, quit stressing. Quit stressing. Mindful of that Scorpio vibe, especially if you're going out partying with somebody. Uber it. Or Geminis, you may choose to leave early and you're going to walk or Uber it. But be mindful of that King and Queen of Cups. Some of you do be mindful of your allergies. Because something with almond milk. So if that's something that you pay attention to, you might go places that don't even have that, or you're very mindful of that. That Queen of Cups offers you something that you don't like. You don't like or you're allergic to. So you're not going to partake. Oh, sweet Jesus, Geminis. Listen to your favorite divas. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition. I feel like your intuition could definitely be heightened. You could be showing up this way as well, Geminis. Those of you that do costuming or anything like that. So some of you, this could play out if you do cosplay. The King, Queen of Cups, they could be a water-based, or they could be from one of the water-based graphic novels, right? And then the King of Pentacles is kind of shady as fuck anyway. I don't know if this is a dating vibe. Because I feel like you're familiar with the options or the opportunities here. Some of you, maybe not the King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles is LGBTQIA+, or there's like a throuple vibes. You need to do pay attention to the throuple energy here, Geminis. Because the King, Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles, they're all like, you know, so it's a fun vibe there. You and Capricorn, avoid the unlucky threes. Avoid the unlucky threes. Focus on the lucky sevens, Geminis. Focus on the lucky sevens. Anything else for Geminis? Are you the Chariot? The Page of Swords. Your path is being guided. Just trust it. You're pulling goldenrod vibes. So those of you that look at religion or philosophy, that could be Archangel Michael vibes. That could be Zeus energy, Geminis. Oh, whatever that represents for you. And there's that Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Alright, so you know the King of Pentacles. Again, none of this should overwhelm you. Some of you mindful of that dinner party or that wine tasting. Or pay attention to that social event. Because you're looking really, really good. So the King of Pentacles would almost be your ex. Or somebody's ex. There are a lot of people's ex. LGBTQIA+. Not necessarily romantic either. Maybe it's a weird friendship vibe. Do be mindful if you're going wine tasting, you're going to be in wine country, that you're mindful of the snakes. That's given more of an adder vibe, so that would be wherever the hell adders are. So take what's yours and leave what's not. Or some of you, if you're in wine country, you might see a black snake. It's not a venomous one. This isn't like a venomous vibe. But those of you in particularly in wine country, it's too early for that now. But maybe you're doing like a tour or some shit like that. Or you're a wine tasting. Some of you, that could be like the bartender vibe as well. I don't know. I'm drawn to the caduceus there. But interesting. Do be mindful if you have allergies. Do be mindful if you have allergies. So be very picky. Something with almond milk. If you've got an aversion to almond milk or nuts. Alright, good luck, God bless, take what's yours, leave what the fuck isn't. What are you doing and where are you going anyway? Geminis? I don't know. A Leo ain't happy though. But a Leo is stuck in that 5 of Wands. Something ain't working out for the Leo vibe. Do you watch your favorite astrologer? Where is Gemini going? What's this about with Gemini anyway? You do have a lot of messy, unlucky, and unsuccessful sort of energy around you, Geminis. So, I mean, do pay close attention to that and be very mindful of who's in your vibe. If you're not embodying the Emperor energy isn't happy. So this is like the boss isn't happy. But if you're embodying this Emperor energy, things are good for you. So pay attention to what Aries is doing specifically in your astrology. So, I mean, what the fuck are you doing here anyway, Geminis? I love the full vibes with you. Because it's you. It's you. It's you doing what only you can do, Geminis. So what's this full vibe? What's this about with Gemini? Aye, the Virgo. The Virgo and the 3 of Pentacles. Look, the +1 energy with you, Geminis. Some of you just haven't met the right person yet. Some of you, I do feel like you need to get single. And for some of you, someone that might be interested in you is not fucking single. So, you need to pay attention to something. Those of you with the LGBTQIA+ vibes, this person isn't single. The King, Queen of Cups, and then the King of Pentacles is a third party to that situation as well. I don't know how that works when it comes to you, Geminis, but I don't know. You don't want to be stuck in that throuple, though. You don't want to be stuck in that throuple. Because you're good on your own with that 4 of Pentacles. I keep telling you, you're not going to end up with the person that you go to that party with. And some of you, go be a +1. So those of you that, you know, you take invitations or you bring people that you're not romantically involved with, but maybe it's a good friendship or it's a good work opportunity. There you are, Geminis, doing your thing. And listen to your favorite diva. High Priestess has given your favorite diva good music. So listen to your favorite diva. All right, peace, love, and light, Geminis.